Mommy, why don't I look like you? I'd been anticipating this question for a while now. It was inevitable. Sooner or later, Emma was going to notice that she didn't look anything like me. At all. I just didn't realize it would be so soon. Sometimes kids don't look like their mommies and daddies, I started. But where could I go from there? Just launch right into it? It'd be a shock to her, no doubt. She might even cry. That's just the way it is, Emma. But all my friends look like their mommies and daddies. Well, that's often how it is. But not always. My friends are saying things about how I look. She pouted. They make me sad. How do you tell your child that the world is a cruel place? That you will always be judged by your appearance? That you think it'll all go away once you grow up, but really, a lot of adults are just like schoolyard bullies? Finding anyone who's different, and picking them apart, until they can't be put back together again? There's nothing wrong with you, sweetheart. But why don't I look like you? Why do I look so different? My friends think it's weird. I let out a shaky sigh. Here goes. Well, you were adopted, sweetheart. That means that I'm not related to you. But that doesn't make me any less your mother. She stared at me for a second, with her dark eyes. My heart pounded in my chest as I waited for tears or screams or tantrums. But instead, she just leaned forward and hugged me. Tears welled in my eyes. I love you, Emma. I love you too. She pulled away and I looked down at her proudly. My daughter. The one with the pale skin, almost bluish in the fluorescent light. The long dark hair that often fell over her face. Gone, cheeks and a pointed chin, pitch black irises that matched her pupils. I still remember that night. When Special X invaded her home. No one stopped to ask questions during the extermination. No one considered that maybe the human male found with her had died of natural causes. No one looked past the long black hair covering her monstrous features, the unnaturally long limbs, the pale blue-gray skin, the pitch black eyes. And nobody heard the baby crying in its bedroom, crying for its mother. Except me. It's a miracle no one looked closely at the wad of blankets in my arms, as I rushed to Mach. Karen drove into the night. Maybe someday I'll tell her the truth. The whole truth. That she is not a monster. That the only monsters are the men who invaded her home. But for now, she is my little girl. And that is enough.